Time for a sports roundup, and Father, it's great to have you on. How are you today?
Oh, fantastic, Ron and Pat. Great to be with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, great to be with you. You know, certainly the temps are rising pretty quickly this morning.
Yeah.
That's for sure. You know, I got out, did my morning walk. You know, not too bad in the morning, but, you know, it's getting warm. So,
Yeah.
So there we have it.
Sure is. Of course, they're playing baseball in it, and you know, playing soccer in it, and so forth. But I guess they're used to it. I don't know.
Yeah, all sorts of stuff. You know, I want to start quickly going across the pond, so to speak, because it is this time of year where the great Wimbledon tennis tournament has begun. You know, on the grass courts over there, and it's pretty hot over in Europe right now too. I know that.
Huh.
And but I bring it up. You know, we're still about 2 weeks away from the championship matches, but I bring it up because I heard last night that, and maybe this is not true. I don't know. I didn't fact check this. That Serena Williams is back playing again in this tournament.
I heard that too.
Yeah, Serena Williams, of course, probably the greatest women's tennis player of all time. And she's older than I am. You know, I'm 39, and she's out there playing again. So I'll be curious to see how she does. It certainly brings a little extra notoriety to the Wimbledon tournament. It is probably the best of all the tournaments,
Yeah.
you know, on the grass courts there.
Yeah.
So,
And I heard it was like she was going to do doubles with her sister Venus. Now, I don't know if she's participating in singles, but I heard the two of them were going to be in doubles together. I don't know if that's what you have heard, Father.
I just heard that she was participating, so that very well could be true.
Yeah.
And
Supposed to be
you know, that'd be
singles
fun.
coming
Is
up
it?
on day 2. Yeah.
Okay. Could be singles too. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Keep our eyes peeled.
Well, playing both doubles and singles, I'll tell you, that's all the more impressive because it's certainly at my age, I would feel it just playing one or the other. So
Wow.
I'd just be
I'm
lucky to
also
walk
not a
out on the
professional athlete.
Yeah, I'd be lucky just to walk out on the court, Father. That would at my age.
Yeah, I'd be sitting there going, I got to walk how far to the concession stand?
That's right. Well, you know, Pat, you're probably at an age where you can say it's time to move from tennis over to pickleball. So
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I loved playing tennis. So it's hard to make a transition to pickleball for me.
Oh, I hear you. You know, my good friend, Father Jeremy Miller, whose dad Ron was your predecessor on the Bishop's Corner.
Yeah.
Father Jeremy, a great tennis player.
Oh.
You know, he is very much like you, where he thinks we should be playing tennis, not pickleball.
Yeah.
So.
But pickleball is it's a rage, you know, so people are all about it. So
Now,
I
if you
guess
could play pickleball on grass courts, now we're talking.
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
That's right. So now we do have all sorts of other sports going on. There is the World Cup that rages on. It has been very popular. I still have not really watched any of it. Last week we had our priest convocation and up at Sawmill Creek in Huron, and you know, the cable there, we couldn't get any baseball. So you know, one of the nights is some of us gathered together. All we could watch was World Cup, so it was on. You know, mildly entertaining in my mind. I still wanted baseball rather than World Cup, but people are loving it. That's for sure. I have no clue who's in and who's out. I think I just read on somewhere that Germany was eliminated by Paraguay. So that's, you know, noteworthy, I suppose. But and I've heard France is supposed to have a pretty good team. After that, I really have no clue.
Well, the USA plays tomorrow, I think. So
Sure.
you'll be watching.
If you say so, Ron.
Well, all I know is a lot of people are learning how to row. They're learning how to make that rowing that the Norwegian Norway team is
The
doing.
Norwegian. Yeah.
They're doing that in the baseball stadiums and wherever.
It's catching on.
Yeah.
You don't have to
I
stand
will
up for
say
that.
this: as we approach the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence, I'm all for Team USA. Let's go. But haven't seen them play a minute or a second. So who knows?
There's only so much time.
That's right. That's right.
There is only so much time, and as we think about the 4th of July, we should talk about America's great pastime, baseball. As we get into these hot days, about a month and a half ago, I thought about going to last night's Guardians game, kind of circled that date, thought maybe I'll go to it. Glad I didn't. It would have been very hot at the ballpark. Tribe with a loss last night.
Tough one.
And, the Tribe really right now, their big struggle. And I saw their record now without Jose Ramirez in the lineup is 5-8. So we see how important he is to this team. But the other side of it is they just cannot get hits when they have runners in scoring position. I mean, they went last night something like 2 for 12.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right. Not a good average. And it's hard to score runs when you get guys in scoring position and you don't find a way to get them home.
Yeah,
it's hard to win baseball games.
Seems like the rookie as well. Actually, I think Stephen Kwan's coming around now too, but they really stepped up and helped. But yeah, we're getting guys on base, and then boom, the veterans come up and swish, swish, swish.
Yeah, as I was texting with a couple friends last night, and we kind of complain about the same things over and over again. Guys swinging for homers. We just need a base hit.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, good news for Tigers fans. I don't know if the game finished this way, but at some point last night, they had a big 7-0 lead on the Yankees.
Ooh.
Hopefully they won that game because there's nothing better than beating the Yankees.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was amazing to see.
Yeah,
All right, Father. Well, we'll keep an eye on things, and if I need any tips on the World Cup, I'll call someone else.
Someone else.
Yeah, smart move, Ron.
Have a good 4th, Father.
Thank you, too. Happy 4th of July to everyone, and God bless.
Thank you.